energy is pretty expensive. So, what if we just had an endless supply of it? Wouldn't that be a whole lot better? It would. And here is how it can happen. First of all, let's talk about the Kardashev scale. This is the only true and scientific way to measure how good a civilization is. Created by a Russian guy called, you guessed it, Nikolai Kardashev in 1964. The scale tells you how technologically advanced civilizations you are through your total energy output. And us humans, well, we aren't even type 1 yet. But you probably already have heard of this, so let's move on. I also learned that Kardashev is a band though, so cool. Anyways, what we really want to talk about today is the Dyson sphere. In a nutshell, coincidentally, also the name of a YouTube channel who have also made a video about the Dyson sphere. The Dyson sphere is essentially the only viable way to get to type 2 on the Kardashev scale that we know of. Type 2 just means that a civilization can harness all the power from their host star, with Type 1 being the same, but with host planet. So, for instance, we would be able to harness all the energy from Earth, and Type 3 being the same, but with the whole entire galaxy. For instance, we would be able to harness all the energy from, the Milky Way galaxy, which will probably be impossible because of the universal speed limit, the speed of light. Thanks a bunch, Albert Einstein. To sum all that up, the Dyson sphere is essentially a big old sphere around a star, or for us, the sun, which would have a shell filled to the brim with solar panels so we can get all that juicy energy. That sounded weird. But you can't just put a ball around the sun. The thing would crack, fall into the sun, and then we wouldn't have any light or heat. In that case, we would have to think a tad bit outside of the box. A Dyson swarm, for instance. By the way, the Dyson sphere wasn't imagined by the Dyson you're all thinking of. It was Freeman Dyson, a mathematician. Anyways, a Dyson solar swarm thingy would consist of probably quadrillions of satellites, all equipped with their own teeny weeny, well, not teeny weeny in our terms, solar panels, each orbiting the sun in order to get the most energy possible. So, now you know about the Dyson sphere. But let's be honest, I doubt humans will go very far from where we are at the moment. If you are a believer, though, go watch this video about colonizing Mercury, which might help us get to the Dyson sphere. Because, Mercury's close to the sun, so bye.